Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout this evening, sponsored by Steffi Bull Promotions, an amateur rules competition held in the welterweight division, under 77.1 kilograms, and over three 3-minute rounds. Our first fighter making his way to the cage into the blue corner, Rich Taylor! And his opponent, making his way to the red corner, Thomas Conroy! Ladies and gentlemen, your official introductions for this amateur bout. First, the fighter standing to my left in the blue corner. This fighter is 32 years of age. He stands 5 feet, 9 inches tall, weighed in at 76.9 kilograms. He has a record of 7 wins, 7 losses, no draws, 6 wins within the distance. Fighting out of Stocksbridge, Rich Taylor! And across the cage in the red corner, this fighter is 26 years of age. He stands 6 feet tall, weighed in at 76.8 kilograms. Has a record of 3 wins, 3 losses, no draws. All 3 wins within the distance. Fighting out of Newcastle upon Tyne, Thomas Conroy.
Amateur welterweight contest here at CSFC 5. And we have Thomas Conroy of 6 Sense MMA in the blue shorts, and he'll be taking on Rich Taylor in the black shorts. Rich Taylor, a very experienced fighter, has fought quite a lot of fights through all the levels, and here he is in this amateur matchup, taking on Conroy from the northeast. And Taylor straight in for the takedown with a nice throw there. And he gets on top, good solid side control position, starts throwing the left hands.
Yeah, he's in a bit of a sort of scarf hold, bastardized scarf hold, that arm underneath. Difficult to get the big shots in though from there.
Yeah, but it's also difficult for Conroy to escape some.
Yeah.
He got him shots from the bottom there, but it's going to be hard. And now
transition to scarf hold now is a dangerous position though. Without the gi, it's easy to escape, easy to sweep from here.
Yeah, and Conroy looking to use to create some space. And he might make it. Good long limbs there for that kind of thing, but you know, you've got he's heavy on the top, Taylor.
Yeah, I think that's a better move, is to try and turn in, face him, try and pull out and take the back.
Yeah, Conroy might have something there if he can just squeeze his head out, but easier said than done. I'm sure Taylor's a strong guy for the weight.
There is a wrestler's choke from here. You could also take that arm bar, push that arm down and bar it across the leg. Proper old school stuff.
Yeah, but as it stands, he looks content to pound away, chop
and he's
away
out, he's got his back. This is always the dangerous scarf hold.
If Taylor can turn in and get that crossface, he'll be safe. Well, yeah, good work from Taylor to stay on top. Conroy active from the bottom.
Nice. Almost had that.
Straight into the mount is Taylor. Letting some heavy lever fly. We saw him win by TKO in his last fight from a similar position, from this back mount position, and he let some real heavy bombs go.
Yep.
Taking a bit more of a steady approach this time, looking for the choke. Got both hooks in.
Yeah, he was nowhere near the choke. I mean, he's got a good, strong back control. He should open up some shots, try and loosen his opponent up.
Yeah, see, when you give the arm up looking for the choke like that, it's hard to get the big shots off. But now, there, if he can really drive his hips in and flatten his man out, that's where the punches are.
Yeah, definitely. He's opted to roll.
He's got his legs crossed. If Conroy's shrewd there, there's something he can do to make Taylor move around. And
cheeky ankle lock there, isn't there? So,
but he's not savvy to it just yet. And Taylor still working with that tight back control.
He's doing a great job of staying on the back here because Conroy is moving around quite a bit.
Yeah, he's rolling around, not letting Taylor settle.
I think Conroy should try and force his opponent face down, stay on top this time, flatten him out, and put him under a bit more pressure. I think that's 10 seconds going.
Yeah, and Conroy will be happy enough to escape this round. He's been dominated by Taylor,
yeah,
but he's seen out the round, and that'll be a long 3 minutes there for the Sixth Sense man.
He certainly will. He's definitely lost that first round. He started off with that hip throw there into this assisted scarf position, and he eventually gave that up, went for scarf.
Yeah, and Conroy just never really had a chance to get into the fight. Taylor dominated from the top position, and he was, on him like glue the whole time.
In 3-minute rounds, that's the way to do it. You've only got to dominate for 3 minutes, lock your opponent out, send him back to his corner, wondering what happened. You end up walking back to your corner going, hold on a second, I never got into the fight here. Too late, you're already a round down.
Yep, and that's a round in the bag for Taylor, without a doubt. And he had his moments throwing the shots when he got the mount. We saw him last time. He won the amateur welterweight title, I believe, and he got the back mount and just rained down with some heavy punches. He was a little bit more reserved this time. And let's see what ideas Conroy's got for round two. Nice kick to the face.
He found his mark. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, good long limbs for that kind of thing as Conroy. Yeah. And it goes for the throw again.
Scarf hold again. Yeah. Has he got judo background? I mean, this is a very common position in judo.
His background, but he looks obviously confident in this position.
He's trying to look for that little Kimura.
And if he gets that, that's in a tight position. That is not a nice lock to have your arm in, but Conroy frees himself, and now he's found himself on top.
Well defended.
Taylor went for broke with a submission. He's let his man out now. Right idea though, and really went for the finish. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, I mean it's a really painful nice little bump, and he's over back on top again.
And he's got the back mount almost. Big shots coming in from the standing position.
Referee starting to look on here.
Conroy doing a good job though, using them legs to get in front and regain his guard.
He's eating a lot of leather though in this round.
Yeah, Taylor, as soon as he got the opportunity there, really started to throw down them right hands. And Conroy not doing too much from the bottom as it stands. He's got him stuffed up against the fence there.
Yeah, he's got to be careful here because, and the second round, if he ends up losing this second round, he's going to leave him with a mountain to climb.
Yeah, and he's chopping in with them left hands from the bottom. But maybe should be thinking about sweeping with that left hand instead.
Yeah.
Could push the arm through for a triangle. Taylor's leaving the arm up in the air, which is quite dangerous.
It's there.
Oh, he almost had it. He got it pulled out again. Good awareness from Taylor, but he keeps his foot in that bicep. Does Conroy from the bottom. Definitely looking for it. But a guy of his stature, it's something he'll probably use in the gym quite a lot.
Yeah, definitely. He's got the limbs for that. But I think he's going to lose this second round if he's not careful. He's
throwing shots from the bottom though, and Taylor heavy sat on them hips. Triangle could be there again.
He doesn't seem to be chasing them submissions at all. He's had a few opportunities there and not taking them.
Seems happy to try and out-punch Taylor from the bottom, which is never going to be a good tactic when gravity's not on your side. And some good shots and heavy hips from Taylor.
Yeah, he's locking out this second round, I think.
And with some blood pouring, not sure where it's from.
Somebody might have been caught, or it's possibly a nose as well. I think it could be Taylor.
Conroy with a triangle.
Yeah.
He's got the arm in.
He's got it. It's there, actually. He could finish that.
Looks
there you go. What a turnaround.
Thomas Conroy was looking for that triangle the whole round. Big turnaround. He was under the caution, Rich Taylor. And that's just pure heart. He obviously knows that's the submission he likes. And he's not massively happy with his performance. But to come from behind like that and snatch that submission, you cannot complain from that position. Great composure there shown from Thomas Conroy, and he'll notch another win up. And he's done really well there. Taylor's not quite sure what happened. We're going to go into the cage for the official decision, but the Sixth Sense man there gets another win over a very experienced opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes 53 seconds of the second round. Your winner by way of a triangle choke in a red corner, Thomas Conroy. Put your hands together for a tough opponent, Rich Taylor.